Hey everybody, welcome to Cato in Motion Plays. We're your hosts. I'm Cato in Motion, and this is producer Mike. Say hey, producer Mike.
Hey!
Perfect. Today, we're going to be playing through the 8th stage, Throne of the Lost Kings on Trine 2009. That's the original Trine. And discussing more food. Not the hamburger and taco conversation, but, you know, comfort foods and whatnot. So let's get to it.
Let's go. Throne of the Lost King.
Protected the castle, given strength to the king and his men. The artifact was also protected by powerful charms, and only minds with pure thoughts could touch it.
Only minds with pure thoughts could touch it.
Many kings and knights had tried to approach the artifact, to no avail. The legend foretold that one day a hero of pure mind and justified intent would come and claim the artifact. But as our heroes came through the castle wall, they realized that the undead had seized everything in the castle. This once magnificent place had been transformed into a place of terror.
Into a place of terror. Okay, let's do this, Kevin.
Ready. Alright, Mike.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, just throw stuff on me. Oh, skeleton killed himself. Perfect.
Alright, we got this. Nice.
Got this. Oh, that was risky. Oh my gosh. I jumped on the ceiling. The ceiling. Oh.
Nice.
Alright.
Nice work. Alright.
We got
cool.
this ball rolling.
No. Oh, what did I step on? Speaking of getting this ball rolling. Nice with the wizard in the face.
I guess we have to open this chest again.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it might be empty.
I'm
That's
moving
weird,
the
'cause
thing.
we still have.
Could be. Found an
no,
item,
it's
statue of eagle. Alright, cool. Does that mean I need to go get that item? Do I need to go get that item? No, it's already gotten.
No, I mean, you could check your inventory. I think we still share inventories.
We got it. Okay, cool. Alright, man.
So, yeah, today I want to talk a bit about comfort foods.
You got it. I love talking about comfort foods.
Yeah, man. So, I guess we'll start with you. What's your favorite? What's your go-to when you need to feel better?
Oh, man. I love anything starch. So, I've had a bit more of a sweet tooth of late, but typically I don't have the world's biggest sweet tooth, but I am crazy for anything to do with like French fries or mashed potatoes. You know, savory, hearty comfort foods. Cheesy potato casserole. Mac and cheese, I know it's a little different, it's not a potato thing, but mac and cheese with potatoes, no, I'm joking. Anyways, any kind of mac and cheese.
I mean, that'd probably be pretty good.
I don't know, it's just like, to me, comfort food is food I grew up with, and that is totally food I grew up with. Bags upon bags
that's kind of the way I was,
you know?
kind of the way I was thinking of it too.
Yeah.
Things I grew up with that make me happy. In my case, mine's like kind of a traditional dish from Grenada, Smile Island in the Caribbean, which most people wouldn't know about. But their national dish is this thing called oil down, which was always something special for me from when my mom made it. And basically what it is that what's the definition of a goulash or a gumbo? Is it just a bunch of things like mixed together in a pot? Like stew?
I feel like a gumbo is kind of like a stew. It's just a cooler name for it, you know?
Yeah, because
but I'm not from New Orleans,
so
what do I know about gumbo? I've had gumbo. Tastes like really good stew. It's more of like a shrimp focus. I don't know. But I guess you could have different kinds of meat gumbo, veggie gumbo. I don't know. It's stew from New Orleans, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Creole thing, actually. But yeah, I guess it's kind of like that, but not. It's the closest thing I could think of. But basically, you stew callaloo, which is like a leafy green vegetable. I think it's from the same family as spinach. Potatoes if you want, dumplings, just white flour dumplings. Breadfruit, which is a Caribbean fruit that kind of looks like bread and kind of has like this taste of just... I really don't know how to describe it. You just have to try breadfruit for yourself.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It works well. And then you stew this whole thing in like coconut milk and like actual crushed coconut.
That sounds good.
And oh yeah, it's super good.
It's a lot more exotic
if it's
than
not,
mine. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's what I grew up with. We come from very different places, so it's to be expected,
for sure.
right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing's roti, which should be more common. Obviously, in the Caribbean, that's kind of, I guess,
like
where it's from.
roti.
It's kind of, yeah, not like the stuff you see in Belgium where you see a sign that says roti, because that tricked me when I moved here. I was very upset, devastated, actually.
Yeah.
Because it's rotisserie chicken, and the roti I'm talking about is basically like a flatbread that's filled with split peas. They just crush them and then they put it in the center of it.
That's a lot different.
Yeah. And then you could kind of you could bake it, but it's so much better when you fry it. So you fry the dough and then you stuff it with basically meat, potatoes, gravy, vegetables if you want, and it's amazing. Honestly, it's best when you fill it with goat. But it's not for anyone with like heart conditions, for anyone trying to watch their health, because
yeah.
Well,
I mean, we're talking about comfort foods.
1,500 calories.
Comfort foods are typically not for
not healthy.
Not for the faint of heart. You know, like not for. I don't know. They're mentally healthy, right?
Not for the faint of heart. Yeah. I mean, they make you happy, so that's got to be worth something, right? I guess.
Yeah, the biggest thing I've been doing lately with my comfort food eating is just I try to chill out on portion sizes afterwards. You know, so it's like treat yourself, but also, hey, don't step on that. By the way, don't step on that.
Don't step on what?
Don't step on the thing I'm right next to. I don't think it applies to you right away. Ooh. I have to legit jump. Can't just walk across.
Oh, spikes. Oh, spikes. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to take a shortcut out of this and quickly regretting it. I'm just gonna go back.
Nice. I love killing skeletons with a wizard. It's way more...
It's more challenging.
Yeah, I don't know. I get more out of it than killing with the knight, because the knight's such a typical video game hack and slash, and the wizard is much more like you're killing them with your wit, you know. Well, I won't say killing because they're already skeletons, you know.
Sending them back from whence
they came.
Yeah, I like finessing things with the archer, though, personally.
But
geez,
in these
this guy's climbing.
cases, in these situations,
rain fire.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you just muscle your way through these ones.
Well, that sounds really good, man. So, what do? You have that with? Do you have that with anything else, like with rice or anything, or is it?
Oh Lord, I mean, some people do it with rice and peas, just standard rice and peas, but once again, it's got 1,500 calories in it. It's like eating a whole pizza. Actually.
So you don't? Okay. It's like asking.
Really don't
that's like asking,
it.
do you need rice with your pizza? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless to do that, but hey, you know, some people do it. I am not one of those people.
Well, the reason
I value life too much.
The reason I got into distance running, I think, well, I like distance running, but one of the reasons I open skills menu and assign points, okay.
Oh, we leveled again.
I think one of the reasons I'm so stoked on, the fact that
Distance
I actually,
running?
no. The fact that I enjoy distance running. Oh my gosh, I'm murdering the wizard right now. I need to be careful here. One of the reasons I really enjoy distance running
You can.
is because
It's
I get to
okay, you
eat all
can
my
use
comfort
the-
foods too. You know. Like the thing about carbo loading for distance running is doing it the night before isn't the smartest. I mean, I tend to, but you don't want to go too crazy on it. You bog yourself down. But just generally speaking, when you're training for a marathon, it's not that you can eat whatever you want, but you do have to eat a lot. And so I don't skimp on my comfort foods are all starches, so I'm gonna burn them off anyway. You know what I mean? So
True.
and it sounds like yours is
I mean,
too. You know.
Oh, 100%.
Very starch heavy.
Just-
Yeah.
I take the same approach for like cycling, although I've like chronically injured, so I haven't been able to really
Yeah.
cycle the distances I'd like to. But
But still,
when I was riding like longer, yeah, you just pack calories. Oh my gosh.
that's so cool. That was
Oh.
so fun. That was so fun.
Oh man.
All right, I'm gonna stack 4
I
boxes.
thought I was-
Ready?
Oh yeah, you can do that now. Do it. I got a fire sword now. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I was waving my fire sword around and just shattered your box. I just feel the power, man. It's probably... There we go.
Ah,
Yeah, I
that's
do.
clumsy.
I
That's
do need
clumsy.
the extra box.
But just be patient
Just
with
getting
me.
too
I'm just
fancy.
I'm gonna stack them up here.
Oh, the elevator keeps working. It's trying to go up. That's funny. Okay, well. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of...
What about chocolate? Like, do you ever have a sweet tooth? Because I've noticed that with my girlfriend kind of pushing me to eat more sweets. I'm just gonna throw her under the bus here and blame her. Why not? She's not here to defend herself.
It's true.
That I have loosened up a little bit more about eating sweets. I didn't used to eat as many sweets, but I've loosened up a little bit. Maybe it's because they're so good in Belgium. Gosh, this is like Castlevania
yeah, they're
with the gears.
masters of chocolates and confectionery.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yeah.
So I can't help it.
They're
you
so
know?
good. They're also surprisingly cheap. It's a deadly combination.
Yeah, right? Ugh.
Like you could explore bakeries. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I'm gonna die. Yeah. I guess I have more of a sweet tooth than not, because I mean, honestly, it depends on the situation. But if I do have to eat sweet things or choose between sweet and salty,
Oh my gosh, I actually
I
played
think-
decently at this game for a second.
did you actually make it?
Yeah, man. I actually did like a good thing.
I'm just
And you know, with the power of editing, I can make myself look like I'm good at this game.
yeah, you're gonna edit that part out too.
Yeah.
How convenient.
No, I'll probably say like 2 hours later.
Oh lord. Oh my gosh, why is this so much harder? Because I can't stick to it.
Well, I'm gonna go forward and
These-
see if I can some sort of book.
Teleport me across.
I think I made it to a stopping point.
Oh, you did?
I don't know. I made it to like a middle section. Maybe this is the end? There's no way this is the end.
I mean, we did kind of tear through this level, so maybe.
Did we do a good job? Did we just like play well? Kevin, did we play
Maybe.
well?
I'm about. I spoke too soon. I just. Yeah, I think that's the end of it.
Honestly, when we talk about food, we play well. Have you noticed that? We should just talk about food all the time. I guess it could be like a food podcast where we actually beat Trine. Should I walk through the door
I mean,
and exit?
yeah, just go for it.
All right, sweet. Let's
Just
do
go
this.
for it.
Boom. I'm so proud of
Don't
us.
need to
Look at
watch me
that.
hop around a million
now we
times.
got.
Wow.
Yeah. Up next is the Fangle
Jeez, I think
Forest.
this is our shortest. Yeah, I think this is our shortest pass yet. 15 minutes. Booyah! So, anyways, thanks for joining us, guys. Let us know what your favorite comfort foods are down below, and if we can get them where we are, we will definitely check them out. we're always down to try some new food. So thanks for joining us again, and look forward to hanging out with you guys next time.
See you next time.
This is CATOINMOTION, producer Mike out. Take care, everybody.